Now, around the northwest for this Friday afternoon ahead of the bank holiday weekend, of course. And let's fast forward to next weekend because the Letterkenny One Act Drama Festival is running from next Friday to Sunday, in fact, in on Greenan Theatre. And since it started back in 2013, it's brought drama groups from around the country, from the 4 provinces, to compete in what is an all-Ireland competition. And this is one festival of many that's held around the country during November. But to tell us a wee bit more about what's entailed, I'm joined by the chairperson and the director of the Letterkenny One Act Drama Festival Committee, Jean Kern, and John O'Donnell. Jean, chairperson; John, director. You're both welcome to the studio. Now, you're no stranger, Jean, obviously, to the studio.
It's a bit more daunting this side of the desk.
To that side of the desk, yeah. No hard questions, guaranteed.
Perfect.
Guaranteed. Anyhow, I'll start with you then, Jean. Tell us a wee bit about the festival, about what it entails, you know.
Well, we started, as you said, back in 2013, and Patricia McBride from the Greenan Theatre and a number of drama enthusiasts in the town got together, and we had our first one. And it's been going ever since. We had the All-Ireland competition in 2017, and the only year that we didn't have a festival was the year that COVID hit. So we've had a festival every single year.
So the 2017 one, that was the finals, was it?
That was the finals, yeah. That was the creme de la creme of... there's 17 festivals throughout the country.
Okay.
And then there are 9 plays usually, one act plays
at each
festival, and they're adjudicated, and then there's a league table, so the best 9 throughout the country then go to the All-Ireland, and we were lucky enough to have that in 2017, and fingers crossed we'll have it again in not too foreseeable future.
Okay, you're not going to tell us when, but
no. Well, we've got to apply for it, John.
Oh, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was all in the bag.
No.
All right.
Well, hopefully we will get it again. It was a great success when we did have it here, and obviously we've a fantastic facility in Greenan, and we certainly have the capability of hosting it.
All right. Where's the finals this year?
The finals are in Castlebleany this year.
Okay. And how does the competition work? Is it all open? Is everybody on the one sort of playing field, or are there different categories?
No, there are different categories. You have an open section and a confined section. So you have groups competing in the open and competing in the confined. It's a split. I think this year we have maybe 4 in the confined and 5 in the open.
And the difference being that the open is for more established groups.
Yeah, the open is for the more established group, and the confined is for people who are starting out. And if you won the confined competition, you have to enter in the open section the following year. You can't win the confined twice.
Okay, which is understandable. So, John, there's groups from all around the country.
There's groups from all over the country, and we're really lucky in Letterkenny in the majority of the groups who have been coming to us over the years. When they came for the first couple of years, they kept coming back again. They loved the facilities here. They loved coming to the town. And
so if you're interested in the All-Ireland drama finals, can you pick your competition wherever it is in the country? Is that how it works?
It does, actually, yeah. There's a great, as I discovered, new to the role of festival director this year, there's a great flurry of activity on the 1st of September, and all the groups are basically flooding all the competitions that are hosting with applications to go to whichever festival that suits them to go to.
Okay.
So, and luckily, actually, this year we were inundated with groups looking to come to Letterkenny to participate in the festival,
including a couple of groups from Cork. You must be doing something right if they want to come all the way from Cork.
Yeah, Gunpowder Productions actually have been with us since year 1, and they're actually a fantastic group as well. They're competing in the open, and everything that they have brought to the festival that I've seen to date has been absolutely really good, and they have actually won it. They won the All-Ireland on more than one occasion, as far as I know.
And not just from Cork, because I see there's a group there from Wexford and another from Carlow. So groups are travelling distances. It's not just sort of in the immediate circle around Donegal. They're choosing to come from.
And we're the only festival in Donegal. that have a one act festival.
Okay, okay. So it's productions over the 3 days of the festival, is it?
Mm-hmm. Three on Friday night, 3 on Saturday night, and 3 on Sunday afternoon. And I suppose one thing just to make clear is that the performances on the Friday and the Saturday night start at 7:30, because some people think the theatre starts at 8 o'clock and they come in late. So it's 7:30 start, and then it's 4 o'clock start in the afternoon for the Sunday, just to allow the groups to go home and not have to travel too far. If they have to travel, that they're not home very late. And I suppose sometimes when people hear, there's 3 plays on, they think, we'll be there all night. But the plays can't be more than 55 minutes, and they can't be less than 25 minutes. Okay. So that's the rule. Mm-hmm.
And the unique thing about it is the adjudicator then is out on stage and gives his sort of appraisal. Mm-hmm. Tells the audience as well as the actors, how they were judged and why they were given certain marks.
Yeah, that's actually what first drew me to the One Act Festival, and it's a great thing for people. A lot of people maybe think, drama and theatre, it's not really for me. The great thing about the One Act Festival is you come along of an evening, you get to see 3 shows. 2 of them may not be to your liking. You might love all 3. You might like one. There's loads of variety there, number one. But also you get, as you say, the adjudicator stands up at the end and he tells everybody, including the audience, the players, what he liked about the shows, what he thought they did well, the production values that he liked, how it was lit, if music was used, that type of thing. So it gives you a real insight as well into how theatre actually works. So anybody, maybe young people that are involved or interested in drama, it's a great event for them as well to come along to get that insight that the adjudicator gives at the end of every evening.
Yeah, it's sort of the mask comes away at the end, if you like, or it takes you behind the scenes, and he drills down into the nitty gritty of what he's looking for and how you get marks and what's actually involved in the mechanics of putting on a play.
And the adjudicator as well, he would never criticise negatively in public, and he meets with the groups then in the dressing rooms afterwards, and then if there's anything negative to be said, it's said in private, which is very good.
You were awful. You need to go. They need to replace you. I'm sure it's not that bad.
No. We're very fortunate to have a great adjudicator, Patrick McIntyre, with us. He's been here a few times, and he's a great man and very, very fair.
I remember being at this a few years ago, and the adjudicating part was fascinating, and that we got to hear, the opinions of an adjudicator who obviously knew what he was talking about. So that's all part of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And it's great value too, John, because it's €12 per night, or you can go for the whole 3 nights for €25, which is really good. And then on the Saturday night afterwards, we have music in the foyer for people who want to stay and have a drink on a Saturday night. Okay. And then coffee and tea and a glass of wine while the adjudicators making up their mind on the Sunday. Usually takes about 20 minutes. And that's all in the price of the ticket.
And are the winners announced? All the winners are announced on the Sunday?
Yes. You've got best. So I don't leave anything out. You've got the best play in the open. You've got the best play in the confined. The best director for the open. Best director confined. Best actor in the open. Best actor confined. Best actress open. Best actress confined. Best technical, and then the adjudicators award. So they're all given out on the Sunday evening.
And are these all original plays?
They're not actually all original plays. Some of them would be The Quiet Land, which is with us there on the Friday evening, for example, would have been done. That actually won in Letterkenny when we hosted the All Ireland Festival itself. You've got Helgenstadt, which would be a relatively well-worn play on the circuit. But then on the Carrick-Navarre group that are coming to us from Cork, the writer and director will actually be there on the evening, so that's a new work.
Okay, brilliant. So it's a mixture, and you can read the synopsis if you like, but you don't know what you're going to get really until you're there on the night. But you do get 3 plays.
You do get 3 plays, yeah.
Each night, right? Or there's the festival pass.
Yes.
Okay, gets underway. Not tonight, but next Friday night, the Letterkenny One Act Drama Festival, and tickets from Mangreenan.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you'll both be in for a busy weekend.
Hopefully, yeah.
And
Looking forward to it.
It's good for the town as well because it brings these groups into the town. So there's, they're staying here and
yeah, absolutely. And as I said earlier, like, they all love coming to Letterkenny for the weekend, and it's great to see, such a diversity from all over the country coming to the town for the weekend. Like,
absolutely. All right, thank you both.
Thank you,
Thanks,
John.
John.
Thanks a million.